Guys are outside. What are you doing out there?
We are talking food. You can already hear us talking food.
Yes, you can.
We already have a tailgate party all set up outside.
Yep.
And we're gearing up for the Super Bowl with some great friends and some football fans.
Chef Steve DiFillippo is an official Taste of the NFL chef. Carrie Byrne is a tailgating guru for FootballNation.com. And Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Jessica Perez is our Super Bowl snack taste
Can you guess?
tester
Can you guys
official.
just look on camera? Can you guys guess which one is the swimsuit model?
I know,
You
it's
figure
hard.
that out at home.
It's me.
Me and Steve are Speedo models. So.
All right, Carrie, so the key to creating a great Super Bowl tailgate party, take us through it. You've been following it. You know it well.
Well, you know, I'm a big RV guy, and the reason we're on this trip is thanks to my friends from GoRVing.com and Almonte RV, riding all the way from Boston to New Orleans for the big game, stopping on the way to tailgate with friends like Steve DiFillippo, drink some Sam Adams beer with our favorite tailgate dishes, and otherwise have a good time and enjoy the festivities.
Is the key to the good tailgate food just having a finger food, make sure that everyone can get their hands on some of it?
Well, my opinion is to get everything ready early, because you don't want to be with your guests in the kitchen. You want to have fun with them. You want to be near the TV to watch the game. So what I do is I try to get everything done ahead of time. That's why we're doing short ribs today. We have our crab cakes on a Baltimore. We have our meatballs, our gnocchi bolognese, and of course our Davio's Philly cheesesteak spring rolls,
Now
which we sell at BJ's all over the country.
Tell me about those.
Yeah.
How complicated are those to make?
You know, not too hard. Well, actually, you go to the store and buy them because we sell them at BJ's.
That is a good call.
Isn't that great?
That is a really good.
And actually, we have our new salmon ones coming out as well. So you can get those or the salmon ones. Very, very good.
So take us through some of the short ribs. You're going to plate up some stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to plate up some short ribs for you.
Oh, look at those.
Oh.
Look at that. I mean, this is real food here. We're going to be able to eat these. This is not.
And as
I
cold as
actually
it is
am going to
outside.
As soon as we hit commercial break, I'm going to eat that.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this thing here. I'm going to put this right on here.
Oh.
By the way, you know, all these recipes we have on my Twitter account, Steve DiFillippo. So anybody wants to follow that. Oh, they're going to take the onions here.
Geez, Steve, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Jessica, do models eat? When you see all this kind of food, you're kind of dispelling the rumor, basically, that you guys don't eat this kind of
what
food.
would you actually eat?
Oh,
I mean, be completely honest.
If I wasn't on TV.
No cameras here, you are alone on the sidewalk with all this food, what would you dig into?
I would go for the sliders and the spring rolls.
Yeah.
For real.
Good call.
I mean, I work out a lot, you know, so you have to balance out your life, but you have to enjoy life, and part of enjoying life is eating.
I like that attitude.
And Carrie,
I mean, you know.
Yeah, and Carrie at FootballNation.com, and you've been following this stuff for years. When you hit the road, what do you eat? It's a 1,000-mile road trip from Boston all the way down to New Orleans. What are you eating on the road?
Well, you know, my dishes, I'm not quite as good as Chef as Steve. I don't want to go toe-to-toe with him. So I got a muffaletta sandwich, which is actually typical of a New Orleans type of Italian sandwich. It's got pickled vegetables on it. It's got a real great flavor to it. And I also got a little Old Bay Baltimore-style shrimp, which is really tasty, super easy to make. And you can get all the recipes, too, at FootballNation.com.
Nice. FootballNation.com. Check
the
it out.
muffaletta, where do you get those outside New Orleans?
Well, you know what? I got the ciabatta bread. I made it myself. You know, like I said, I can't compete with Steve, but I can make a sandwich. The great thing about a muffaletta is if you want to have a taste in New Orleans at your tailgate party on Super Bowl Sunday, if you can make a sandwich, you can make a muffaletta. And it's just an Italian sandwich with pickled vegetables on it. It's really tasty, though, and it's really convenient.
Olives.
And it's great finger food for the game.
Can I tell you guys a confession? This is my first tailgating party.
Really?
Yeah.
True? Wow.
Yeah. Actually, we had her in the RV 3 times. You know, it was fantastic.
With all the food in there.
You all live well.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, you know, Davio's is opening in New York, so you guys are going to have to come see us. Lexington, yep, right across from Grand Central.
Done.
This summer. Very
So
excited.
we have, so you can pick up the Davio's spring rolls, the cheesesteak spring rolls, and all of the recipes, including the short rib sliders, the Baltimore, what is it, the crab
cakes, yep.
Are on what website?
Well, go on my Twitter account, at Steve DiFillippo, and we'll take care of anything you need. We have
Wonderful.
all the recipes.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Very excited, yeah.
And when you guys are sad that the Super Bowl is over, you can go buy the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition to cheer you up.
I think we're getting it anyway.
actually has her-
Thank you for the reminder.
She actually has her bikini on today, she was telling me earlier.
I believe that. We'll save that for
It's
the
too cold. That would be abuse out here.
Yes, yeah.
Thank